to Question Quote Media. Please don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. Hope you're all doing well and keeping safe. Now, today I'm just reporting on the case of Naasir Francis. Now, I just want to pay my respects to Naasir's family, the Francis family, and I hope, they can be comforted at this time. I know they're going to mourn his loss, but hopefully they can, move on they can grieve and move on, in the process. Now, a broad daylight shooting that killed a 22-year-old man left onlookers shaking. A witness at the scene has said Naasir Francis was shot in the stomach in lozells at around 12:30 p.m. on Wednesday. Witnesses Elena Cullen, who carries a bleed control kit in her car, said she attempted to reach the fatal injured victim. However, the vehicle Naasir was in drove off before she could provide help. Both Elena, a parliamentary advisor, and another bystander believed there was more than one weapon fired. They both heard 6 shots and saw a number of shell casings on the ground. The community remains in shock over the killing that took place in the area described by community activist Bishop Desmond Jehudu as a corridor of examining concern. Now, there was a service held at 8:30 near the scene of the incident, with candles lit and prayers read outside the assembly of the Firstborn Church, which is a good gesture to the family. Now, Bishop Jehudu, shaken by the needless loss of life, said, "I'm still trying to compute in my mind what went on." Elaine says she too was baffled by what she witnessed. After realising the sound of the car backfiring, in fact it was gunfire, she attempted to reach the scene. Now I want to say thank you to Elena, just for even just attempting. Some people, you can see in the video, some people as soon as the shots were let off, got into their car, drove off straight away. And don't get me wrong, that is a normal human reaction, However, there are some that, their first reaction is to go and help, and that's really grateful. Now, she said you don't just have a plaster on your bleed kit, it's about making someone live longer. That's just awesome. If I could have reached him, maybe it would have made a difference, maybe not. A passerby added, "It was traumatic because my partner was murdered 17 years ago to the day. He was stabbed. It was like I was reliving it. I heard 2 gunshots and said to my friend, 'Those are gunshots.' She said it was a car backfiring. Then I heard a third," the witness added. "We were so close I had to check the car for bullet holes. I spoke to the family. I think they were a Somali whose car had been damaged. They were shaking." Now, there's a lot of people in the area that have been devastated by the shooting. Now, so far they've arrested, from what I know, 3 people. So far, Lawrence Morgan, 24, of Crompton Close, has been charged with murder, 3 counts of attempted murder and possession of a prohibited weapon. He appears before Birmingham Magistrate Court on Saturday morning. He has been remanded to appear at Birmingham Crown Court on Tuesday, September the 1st. A 17-year-old boy has been also arrested on suspicion of murder. A 48-year-old man and a woman, 44, were arrested on suspicion of assisting an offender. All 3 were arrested in Surrey and were set to be transported to the West Midlands for questioning. A 22-year-old man arrested on suspicion of murder is still being questioned by detectives. A 39-year-old man and woman, age 21, who were arrested on suspicion of assisting an offender on Friday, August 28th, have been released pending further investigations. Now, it's just sad. There's been a lot of issues, a lot of shootings, stabbings, like I said previously, in Birmingham. And I just want to pay my respects to Naasir Francis' family. At such a young age, he's just starting off life. It just goes to show you guys, take every moment, with your loved ones. Take every moment as your last. Enjoy your life. You never know what's going to come around the corner, So with that, I just want to say rest in peace to Naasir Francis.